Great. Gonna pretend that didn't happen. Alright, Micro Maxi 620cc bike conversion. So I'm gonna assume that's not 500cc. This looks like a deal. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's just tab over here. Also, my wheel is no longer on my desk, but is still attached somewhere to my computer. So sometimes I just can't do things. Let's try this one. There we go. Okay, get some room to spawn some more shit. Okay. Tech Neon, that's Orin's Italy thing. I do believe. More buggy. Ugh. Oh, pardon me. Let's spawn this thing in. How many of these do we have? I like how we've already got all three, like, golf cart / mower models in. That's pretty neat. And I'm assuming this is the last of them. I like the added, like, jerry cans in the back. That's real nice. Okay, that's adorable. I actually... This is cute as hell. Whose is this? I love it. House, not house. Nice. Okay. I dig it. That's just adorable. Okay, we have one car and then like 6 abominations. Let's start them out here and then we can look at them better. Since some are like inside walls and shit. How do I do script AI? I know how to do this. We're gonna have 3 little mower races here. I don't know. What don't I know? I don't know something. I don't know how we're gonna like pointsify them. I think we're just gonna like race. I don't imagine it's gonna be a close race for any of these, or like close enough to where like, oh, well, this person finished 5th here and then 5th or like 1st in this one and then, yeah, I don't think we're gonna have. I think it's gonna be obvious who the winner is at the end, so we don't need to bother with points and such. Oh god, I forgot to uncheck that. There we go. Okay, let me get my camera. And by camera, I mean knockoff PlayStation controller that I use to control the camera. That is wrapped around my wheel wires. Come on. Come on. I can do it. Just feed you through here. Come on. Yep. There we go. I did it. Restart. Bad start. I didn't even realize I started yet, but give me a moment here. Okay. Yeah, definitely a bad start. I accidentally hit F11, of course. Oh, also it'd be cool if I like full screen so you guys didn't have a black bar at the bottom. That'd be neat. I find it easier. I don't use it for all the camera stuff, just for like the panning back and forth. I find it a lot easier. When I'm F8'd like this, I don't use it like this. That's keyboard. That's all keyboard that for some reason is much faster than usual. Yeah, it's mostly keyboard. I just use the... Jesus, why is it so fast? Okay. I think it's because I entered the world editor and it's sped up in there. Okay, that seemed like a better start. But now I'll just like press C. Oh, we lost a green car. I don't know what's going on right now. Give me a moment. But I use the controller to like zoom out. And then back to mouse and keyboard for this. Okay, there's a gray car up front. I don't know who that is. And we lost the green car flipped over. And also other things are happening. This is a fucking shitty stream. I'm sorry. Do I press this button to free? Yeah, okay. Okay, let's just... I didn't want to do that, actually. Okay, there's this thing we're going to look at. This is Spunkle's car, or for lack of a better term, car. Does anybody know what this thing actually is supposed to be? Is that, like, I don't know. Do these have an actual thing they're based on? I'm assuming they do. This one is, of course, LV2s, because it's 17, and I know that 17 is LV2. That looks neat. Actually pretty well designed for being as supposed to be shitty looking thing. I love this. Did I ever figure out whose this was? That was not House, right? And then we have Martin, of course, going with the actual car, because Martin just has to. Is this rear engine? No? Okay, it just has a small little air inlet there. This is Falcons. Very nice. I don't know any actual vehicle that looks like this. It's supposed to be a mower. I'm not sure I buy that. I mean, like, the mod is supposed to be a mower mod. Body's named Twozy in the game file or something like that. Okay. I mean, I guess I get it. But, dude, I don't even know how to control this game anymore. It's been too long. And the golf cart is... I don't know who this is, actually. Oh, that is Lone Wolf. Okay, cool. And then the regular 500cc, this is Kyuden. This is my favorite one. Personal favorite, not a Newsy's choice, but a personal favorite, just due to the naming convention. If I wanted to give, like, a quick design award, I gotta give it to LV2. This thing's sick. Okay, that's enough of that. Once again, don't remember the controls. Let's just focus on Spunkle here up front. Just unpause it. So we do have Spunkle, followed by Kyuden and LV2. Behind that is Falcon and Martin, and we've already lost everybody else. Oh, and a flip from LV2. I don't know how many laps there are. That'd be a cool thing if I knew. Okay, so it looked like 4 laps. We're going on to our 3rd lap right now. Actually, a pretty close race between Spunkle and Kyuden here. Green golf cart has rejoined the race. That was Lone Wolf. Yeah, the manless mowers, the unmanned mowers, are pretty terrifying. It's kind of like it's like a headless horseman type deal. All right, second to last lap now, or is this last lap? This is last lap. Okay. This is actually a hell of a close race. Kyuden lost a little bit there. These two rascals, I know. And coming around, it is going to be Spunkle, but just barely. Yeah, Spunkle followed by Kyuden. I don't know who's next. This is going to be LV2, followed by Martin. They're so slow, it's hilarious. And then, I believe the golf cart's a lap down, so he's not next. That's Lone Wolf's golf cart. Well, Kyuden, I appreciate it. And then we have is Falcons, right? Yeah, so Falcon, and then the golf cart actually was a lap down. It just, like, reset itself onto the line, so it cheated. Alright, next one. So Spunkle gets a win, followed closely by Kyuden. I think that was a bad start again, maybe? Whatever, no harm in restarting it. And actually the little... Was it the... It does a wheelie out the line! Oh, that is amazing. Oh, and there goes LV2. And back to these two, except this time we have Kyuden up front. It's a little bit of a longer course this time. A lot more straightaway, able to do things. It's just basically a big lap around this square. And I do think that Kyuden has a little bit better MRA in that 500cc lawnmower. So he could come away with this. Meanwhile, we have Falcon and Martin 3rd, 4th. And 5th place being Lone Wolf. We're gonna have to keep an eye on the little peel thing at the start of the next race. I think this is only 2 laps long. 2 or 3. It's gonna be 3 laps long, I think. They're 50% of the way. Yeah, that makes sense. 3 laps long. Let's check this battle, for lack of a better term, back here. 35 mile an hour. Looks like Martin not quite able to reel Falcon in here. Oh, but at the last second, not quite sure what happened there. Heading on to our last lap now. Martin taking 3rd place away from Falcon for unknown reasons. I'm not quite sure why that happened. As golf cart begins getting lapped before Cuden's lawnmower finishes the race, followed by Spunkle. And thank you to Lone Wolf for providing a nice little camera here. Maybe it topped out. I guess it's possible. And here come 3rd and 4th place. Neck and neck. And it is going to be Martin, followed by Falcon. 3rd and 4th. So this will be our tiebreaker. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Tiebreaker between Cuden and Spunkle. I think I'm going to go with Spunkle on this one. There's not a whole lot of long straightaway on this track, if I remember right, on the 3rd one. Did I let everybody in? I think I did. I think I did. Let's try that one more time. There we go. Alright, I have to get a camera on this guy. We have to see this from his perspective. Poor thing. Okay. That is amazing. We do have this little strip right here. I forgot about this little section. This could be Cuden's strong point. They are neck and neck right now. We can get a camera on him. Super close racing. Spunkle and Cuden. I like that Spunkle actually went with those tires. I thought it was just going to be a joke, but no, he actually put them on it. And how many laps? This is going to be 2 laps only. And leader of the first lap is going to be Cuden. We'll see if Spunkle is able to get that back, and at the first corner he does. Spunkle now your leader. A little bit of a gap, too. But right back on his back bumper now, and challenging for the lead is Cuden. He's back in the lead now. And now I think it's Cuden's race to lose. He's got a pretty good gap. Pretty well around that corner. I think he's got this. He's got to fuck up hard. Oh, not great around that corner, but he will take it. That'll be Cuden followed by Spunkle. And LV2 actually making around this time for 3rd. I like this track. Go first person on my car? I can do that. And then we had Martin and Falcon after that, and I don't think anybody else is working their way. Oh, of course we have Lone Wolf golf carting around. I don't know if I can drive your car because my wheel is still plugged in, and I don't know which USB port it's in. I can try to do it on my controller, but my wheel might try to take over. Oh, come on, Lone Wolf. That's sad. It's a sad day. Come on, buddy. It's right there. Come on. There you go. Alright, which car is which here? Yeah, it might not let me... It's not letting me steer. Can I disable my wheel in the settings option somewhere? I had handbrake on? That's stupid. Can I just, like, turn my wheel off? No. Doesn't appear to be so. Oh, there we go. Okay, sweet. Okay, sometimes it takes my steering ability away. But that's fine. Okay. This is Falcons. Lone Wolves. Looking at suspension travel? Well, if I could turn, I'd be able to maybe view that. Although I think I kind of see what you're getting at. Made quite the off-roader here. Okay. Come on. Let me turn. I have to get on, like, smooth surface, or it's not going to affect my wheel. Like, I was just destroying the frame rate for some reason, too. First person, right. Is this first person, or is this first person? Oh, God! That is amazing. Well, now that I've just made, like, half my viewers puke, let's make the other half puke. Okay, well, that's the end of that. Let's go to Italy. I don't know why I sound like a drunk mom when I said that. Let's go to Italy. I just want to see the Italy. They have those big churches over there. And you know me, I love chicken. I feel like I had some stories to share from Indy, but I don't remember any of them. We did, so there was this guy, I was going to send this on Discord, but I figured I'd save it for stream. I was next to this guy on the bus, and he was snoring extremely loudly. And it got so annoying. Like, I had my headphones on, I was, like, jamming out. And I'm like, I was just still, like, overbearingly, like, I can't even do it. I can't do I can't make a snore. But I went through and tried to find music that would, like, sync to the snoring. I finally found one. I don't remember what song it was. But you sound like a dying animal. No, that was just my dog. He's dying. Don't worry about it. No, that was me. Or was it? I found a song where he was snoring on, like, beats 1 and 2, and then he was quiet on beats, like, 3 and 4, and it worked out so well for, like, 30 seconds. Eventually he had, like, a quick snore, like, it ruined the whole thing, but for 30 seconds it was amazing. Anyway, so then we pull over. We stop halfway. It's like a 5 or 6 hour drive. We stopped halfway for, like, to pee and get snacks and stuff. We stopped at this. It was a Popeyes / like, convenience store. It was a Popeyes on one half, and then there's, like, a convenience store attached to it. Well, to be fair, it wasn't really public. It was, like coworkers, so I don't know if that counts. We were all ribbing him afterwards, like, come on, man. Anyway, so this dude, everybody else, like, we're not gonna try to go to Popeyes. That might take too long. They gotta cook the chicken. Let's just grab, a drink and pee at the convenience store attached. This dude went to the Popeyes, right? He got a box with some, like, chicken and stuff in it, like a biscuit or whatever. And then for a side, like, you might think this dude got mashed potatoes. Or maybe some mac and cheese or something for a side. No, he got green beans. Like, plain green beans. Not like a green bean casserole. Literally just green beans for a side. And, like, I'm thinking, okay, maybe I'm the weird one for thinking that's weird. But, like, just that? Like, I can see it if, like, you're getting, like, a family style thing. It's like, oh, let's get the big thing of mashed potatoes, big thing of green beans, big thing of, fried okra or something. But no. He had the option to get any of that. He chose, no, I just want green beans. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe, he's just trying to be healthy. But, like, I feel like I'd rather just not have green beans than just have green beans and a piece of fried chicken. Maybe that's just me. But, I don't know. I felt it was kind of odd that from my perspective, his favorite side, like, from Popeye's chicken was green beans. He's just dying to get some of those green beans that are probably poured out of a can from Del Monte. Is this the Italy car? I hope this is actually the Italy car and not... I don't think Red Son had, or is this Red Son? Why do I think this is Red Son? I thought I saw a number. This is Sneaky, right? I think Red Son also had a green car, that's why I'm confused. Yeah, he did, okay. We need to put the, at the end of the stream, remind me, put all the Mower cars on the Ball's outline. That'll be exciting to see. Whose car is this? This red thing. Fugly Bob. That's like the worst name you could possibly choose because I don't know whose it is. And like, it doesn't have a number on it. This looks like that car that someone submitted. I was doing a drag racing stream. I don't know who all remembers this. And this like 9-year-old came into chat and he's like, the Oplexus. That's yours? The Oplexus Annihilator or some shit is the fastest car known to man, and it is. And I spawned it in, and it was just dried blood colored, and looked awful. And then because I had to, I got it off the repository for like automation stuff, like inside the game. Yeah, you got it. It took me forever to actually like get it out because it wasn't in my mods folder, which I delete, and then just like after every stream I just delete all the stuff in there. I actually had to manually go in and find it and get rid of it. So it just stayed there for like weeks. One of us became kind of a meme. Like, it's kind of a copy pasta. Copy pasta, if you're Canadian. Okay. Italian Holiday Cabriolet. This is gonna... I'm just a dumb American. I don't like the word cabriolet. I just don't like it. I don't know why. It's not a good word. Bitch. She just called him a bitch. Don't make me laugh. I'm so sick. Oh man, come on, Keaton. Why do you gotta build a car that's has so much stuff and it doesn't want to load and all that? Yeah, my frames are gonna kill me. How many more of these do we have to do? Spunkle, did you see the cheese posted in the automation Discord? It's like the car of the future, and it's just a cheese car, but it's like dark red and like has too many fixtures. You're not in there. You gotta check it out. You understand that some of the best cars in this game are like in that did I say Discord? I meant subreddit. Yeah, there's too many bad fixtures, I guess. There's not even like too many fixtures, all bad. The old Qden, it had so much. Why? Okay, now my game's just frozen. Here we go. Okay. Spawn that. We spawn that. Don't need this. My frames, please. This is the first time we tested Italy since the update where it changed things. Did it have pop-up taillights? I didn't even notice that. That license plate, Orin, why? And it's like a wing. Why? I actually, like a side shot, like this, it actually kind of looks sick. I like the tail light across the whole thing, and I like the rims. I wish it was raised a little bit more so that the rims didn't clip with the body. But like, you've actually created something that, like, in theory, if it was done better, I would enjoy. All right, this is the last thing we have to spawn. I didn't have a lot of time to design, so I created a huge wing license plate. Okay. This is more cars than I thought we would have. I gotta be honest. Okay, this is the correct speed for camera stuff. Alright, Newsy's choice. Let's do this quickly. LV2's looks kind of sick. I like it. It's not going Orin. This looks pretty sick, but it doesn't scream Italy to me. I want one that screams Italy. This screams Italy. But it's kind of like Italy, but you'd expect it. There's nothing outside the box. I like this, but it's just it's going a little too far. It's a little too race car for this type of competition. This little thing, this is the Cabriolet. I don't like the word Cabriolet, so we're going to the next one. This old Mazda RX-7, but not type thing, or RX-8, or what am I thinking of? I don't know, it doesn't matter. Why is this a limo? The Oplexus tailgater. This is just disgusting. Why does it have bars on the windows? I don't understand that. And then that one's just kind of... Fuck it, dude. I'm giving it to this dude up here. Whose is this? I'm giving it to LV2. Fuck it. That's what we're doing. I don't even care anymore. There's probably a better one to give it to in there, but I'm giving it to LV2 because that's the only one that didn't make me... that I don't have an issue with. The wing's hilarious, but I'm just gonna, like... I can see someone actually doing that, so... And this is gonna be the fun part. Lone Wolf, what line do you want? Yours screams Italy, Kyuden, but it's too race car. This isn't for race cars. Okay, I have to check the Discord and stuff. What line did Lone Wolf want? I gotta check my emails and stuff, too. Dirt Fast one, thank you. Okay. Dirt Italy Fast, cool. Alright, Sneaky, what did he want? He's not here, so we have to find that out. Did Sneaky send it to me in an email? I might have a Sneaky specific one. I don't see one. Ultralight Track Eagle? I said it was disgusting. Okay, let's go to my email here. What do we got? No, it's supposed to be just like normal cars that like people took and like drove. Like bring your own shit. Okay, that's a mower, that's a mower. Okay, Falcons, let's do Falcons. He has Italy Fast Highway Falcon. Let's get that in there. Italy Fast Highway Falcon, done. Alright, next email. This is Spunkles, didn't have a file with it. I have his in Discord, I believe. Alright, Italy Balls Out Cabbage for Cabbage's car. Got that. Next set of emails. Here we go. Alright. Italy P2P Red Sun track. Here we go. That's that one. LV2 Italy for LV2s. HIJ. Where the hell's it at? LV2 Italy.json. Why do I not have it? Well, hold on, folks. Where it at though? Go into my files. Documents, BeamNG, mods. Or, sorry, BeamNG, replays, script AI, tracks. LV2 Italy, it should be there. It's in the list. Was it just because it has a space in it, maybe? Let me try renaming it. See if that works. Oh god, from this screen I can't full screen. That's good, so I just have to give it a line. Let's give it jump for right now. Oh fuck, I did it again. Now full screen. There we go. I don't understand. LV2 gave me a line. I have it in my folder, but it's not showing up in game. Well, LV2, you might just be screwed. I have your line in my folder, but it's not showing up in game. It's just LV2 Italy, and it's just not here. It's literally in my folder. I can look at it like right now. But yeah, go ahead and try to resend it, I guess. We need one mod, or one fucking bot, and we already have 2. That's enough. I'll delete your other line. Let me try sending the other one over again. Copy. We'll put that in here. Huh. Okay, I'll try the one you gave me. Or the new one. Yeah, I saw it. Italy 02. Copy. Paste. There it is. Okay, that works. All right, continuing. There we go. Thank you, LV2. All right, next set of emails. We have Italy balls out Nahaus. That's right. So that's for Nahaus's line. Balls out Nahaus. There we go. And whatever line Newsy feels like putting with it. Okay. I guess I'll do Dirt Italy Careful. I don't know. I don't know which one it'll do. I mean, I guess I'll give him the best chance to finish the race. We just want to do Italy balls out. I'll give him the careful one. Just for safety. And then I think I have one more set of emails somewhere. Here we go. Queued and lawnmower. Balls out for Savage Cabbage's car. Cool. Oh no, we already have a separate one for him. Okay, he's already got one from someone. And then Martin did not send anything with his. And there's one more. I gotta find it. Next page. They sent it like on the 12th. Here it is. Alright, GCW Italy official. That was for Gothenburg Car Works. There we go. Now check Discord. Oren has Oren Techna, whatever, Technicolor Dreamcoat line. Spunkle is using Italy Dirt Fast Bypass Pin Climb X2. Great name. We just need Martin and Cuden now. Martin said, just a quick note, can you use the balls outline for me? Okay, yeah. Okay, so there's Martin. Italy balls out. Cuden, which line did you want? I missed yours somewhere in there. Oh, Cuden Italy Rally. Okay, that works. Alright. We have all of these done. I'm going to press this button. It's an interesting start for Falcon's truck. Okay. I'm gonna hit record. And we're gonna see what the hell happens here. Alright, we have about half of them going straight and half of them turning around. Cuden out front that way. I'm gonna go down here, so I know this is where they're gonna eventually meet up. We did lose 2 cars. Are they one up there to turn around, maybe? I'm not sure what. Over here, we have Red Sons, who's dying. Red Son's done, I think. Gothenburg car works going that way, as well as some gray car. Wow. Alright, these are going to meet up, like, over here, though, so let's just take note of that. And we have two very close, LV2 and Kyuden leading right now. Followed by, Orin. Savage Cabbage, maybe? I forget whose white car that is, and, like, everybody else. And then way back there we have someone else. I think that's... No, that one is... Okay, I'm so confused. Okay, the one that went down the hill was not Red Son. Red Son is a little, like, Italy car. Little mini. Okay, so we do have Kyuden out front, heading onto the highway now. Was that yours that crashed, Smunkle? There's our highway, guys. Let's see if we can find someone not on the highway. These guys are working on it. I didn't realize this is yours, Smunkle, this whole time. Unless that's not yours. Oh, this was yours, yeah. No, it had an issue. I don't know what it was. No, this guy's heading onto the highway. Highway. I think everybody's going highway. Well, let's find Kyuden's car as Cabriolet makes a pass on Orin's thing. I like how they each have their own lane. Ooh, taking off the mirror on Kyuden. These are different lines completely, aren't they? I believe they are. Oh, Kyuden a little bit of a spin. That's going to allow LV2 to take the lead. So now LV2 in front, Kyuden following in second. Oh, almost into the dirt. Kyuden manages to save it, though. I don't know who's in third back there. Looks like maybe Martin? Looks like Martin colored car. If I had to guess. LV2 not quite as good, not quite as nimble around that corner, and Kyuden will take back the lead. Oh, hits the curb a little bit. That's going to allow LV2 to make some space back up. Not quite get the lead back. Over the bump. They both survive. Hold on. I'd like to get some cinematic shit going on here. Good God. Okay. No, they're not that far behind. They're still in game. If something happens to you two up here. Yeah, they're still all up here. We're getting pretty close to the end, though. Like, realistically close. Yeah, I think these 180-degree corners, Kyuden's a lot better at than LV2. How the hell? Hold on. Pardon me. What the fuck? Hello? Where'd you... Hello? This is the spot we're racing to. How did you... What? Okay, we're gonna have to review the replay on that one. Wait, there's another... He's passing another car. What the fuck is going on? Where'd this guy come from? What the fuck? Not how... What the fuck? We went through all the cars, didn't we? I thought we went through all of them. They were all taking highway. Or is there something else they did after the highway? Well, we have the replay, so we can review that. Yeah, I know there were off-roaders, but I thought everybody was on the highway at one point. I didn't think there was anywhere you could really diverge once you got off the highway. But maybe I'm wrong. Well, we have the replay. We can check it out and see what happened. And rounding the final major corner here, it looks like it's going to be Kyuden, but I still want to check out this replay before we say anything. This is a nice ending corner there. Very nice, alright. So we have Kyuden LV2. You tried jumping the fence? Yeah, I'll check yours out, Spunkle. I'll even retry it with yours and see if it does it again. Just because I want to see what this is like. If you make it. And that was that Martin's car? Oh, I forgot to... Shit. I forgot to unloop. That sucks. Okay. I want to see... What did I want to see? Oh, orange car. Was this the orange car that was finishing? That is Martin's then. Okay. Cool. Well, let's try this again. And we still have the replay. Actually, let's watch the replay right now. This is the replay. Let's check out Spunkle's perspective on what happened. Oh, there you go. And I want to watch both the white and blue car, Not House and Savage. They're up to some trickery. So they're both balls out right here. Check that shit out. I love the way they take some of these corners. Okay, so we're looking at the blue car and the white car in the shot right here. They're gonna do something crazy. I don't know what. Was the right track used? Yeah. Or wait, what do you mean? Like, the right track is in, like, the rightmost track? Like, the path to the right? Or do you mean the correct track? The correct track. I mean, as opposed to what? What would the wrong track be? I mean, so far it looks pretty good. It looks pretty correct. They do something here. I gotta see what this is. Or do you mean for Spunkle? There's only one Italy, as far as I'm aware. Okay, what do you guys do? They're in this together. They do something. Ooh. Bounce off that wall a little bit. Do they go right here? No? Okay. They go... they make this right corner. Nothing crazy. I lose cabbage a little bit back there, but that's fine. Yeah, use balls out and netted it. I know. Yeah, I know what you guys did. I just don't know what you guys did. So far, so normal. I don't know how they got so far ahead, though. Right here, still normal. Oh, right here. They're slowing down. Oh. Holy shit. How did we not see that? Oh my god. And now they're ahead. Oh, but he turned the wrong way. And then Nahaus took a second to figure his life out. Interesting. Oh, and then he's gonna go up here. Holy shit! Nahaus won that. I had loop on so we couldn't see it. Nahaus actually won, but because I had loop on, we couldn't see it. Let me make sure something similar didn't happen with Cabbage. No, he's back at the start here. Hold on, let's check out the... Okay, so he joins in this little charade right here. And then I think his line just breaks right here, if I had to guess. Or does he try to go up here? Yeah, his line just breaks, I guess. Okay, let's try that again without the... Oh, right, we have to close the replay. Close the replay, please. Let's see if something similar happens with Spunkle. I want Spunkle to make it. I want to see what his idea was. Even if it's not official. Yeah, it happens again. What the fuck? I'm gonna give you one more shot, Spunkle. Damn it. I'll try resetting your car here and see if you can, like, figure it out. There you go. You'll be a bit behind, but we'll at least see what your idea was. I mean, you're gonna, like, start 8 car lengths behind, essentially. But this should be fine. You're on the right track. I could never get this to work, dude. Oh, close to those trees. Oh. Holy shit. There you go. I thought you were being racist. Which, honestly, you might have been, but I don't know enough about racism to tell. And yeah, okay. Is Spunkle way behind or way ahead? He's in the middle. What the hell is this? Come on. That tactic, though. So he'd be a little bit farther ahead if the line worked for me. Oh, did we lose Gnuball there? I think we did. Hold on. Let's cycle back to that. Yeah, Gnuball got screwed. That's interesting. I'm gonna go back to watching Spunkle. Because I imagine he might have another trick up his sleeve. What's up, Cabbage? What is going on? You missed me accidentally forgetting to unloop people, so we're not sure exactly. Well, I think Gnuball won. But we're kind of redoing it, although Gnuball got stuck this time. I think Gnuball is our official winner. But we didn't realize it because he got looped before everybody else got there. So he started back at the start. And we didn't realize it. We thought Kyuden won. And Spunkle's car kept clipping the spot where it never broke before, so I kind of reset it. Unfortunately, Gnuball got stuck this time, so... Actually, let's reset it, because I want to see who would win that. And also don't have the replay on, so... Let's try this one more time. I'm gonna... coordinate replay. And then I'll reset Spunkle's car, and we're gonna hope that Gnuball doesn't get, stuck. There we go. That's the best I can do for you, Spunkle. Yep, I read your mind. And is Gnuball good? Let's check that. I think he got stuck before this point, or maybe he was in this next little city. Let's make sure he gets to the highway at least. Orin, take that out. Make it convert units and nothing else. Was my car like a van? I don't know. Why'd you make a van? We'll see. Does Muckle already make it through? Or is he coming up? I don't know where Spunkle's at in the grand scheme of things here. That sucks. Okay, so he's right here. He's pretty far behind. You said that normally saves you time, Spunkle? I mean, I know you got, like, reset, so you lost some speed, but... It saves over the dirt line. Okay, alright. That's fair. Alright, well, I don't think much is gonna diverge here. For a little while, at least. And yeah, Nah House made it this time, so this should be a good race. This isn't going to be the official one. The official one, Nah House already won. But this will be the most interesting one that's done correctly. Little race between the Cabriolet and Orin's pretty good up there. I love how the grass just now loads in. And here comes Spunkle, maybe? He's pretty far behind. It's such a good race between these two, though. Look at that. Back and forth. And back. And forth. I think the Italy car is a completely custom line, if I'm not mistaken. I think Kyuden did this all by himself. I could be wrong about that, but I think this is all his. Yeah, we're gonna do more of these. Not immediately, but we'll do more for sure. Most maps aren't big enough to do it well, though. Italy's really the only map we can do it with, and it makes sense. Unless we, like, ban parts of the track, but then it gets more confusing. Okay, we have to keep an eye on these guys, so... It looks like Nah House is up front here. As far as the 3 off-roaders. They're gonna slow down right here. Make their way up. And across. Yeah, we already saw them do it. Let's see Spunkle's attempt. It's like a figure 8 track at this point. And you're having trouble. And he makes it. Let's do a quick check on these guys. And yeah, Nah House is your winner. I'm gonna call that followed by Cabbage. Spunkle, we'll watch all of your climbing afterwards. And by a long shot they won. Holy crap. You have one more climb. Man. We lose LV2? Where's he at? Oh, we might have to watch that. We got Kyuden. We lost LV2. Interesting. Oh, here he comes. Oh, and there he goes. So there's gonna be Martin next. LV2 is gonna limp it and just barely finish ahead of Spunkle. I think Spunkle may have had some issues too, maybe on his last climb. It looks like maybe that's the case. And Redstone actually did pretty well. Then we have Orin, and taking off his mirror in the last second, we have whoever's blue Ute that is, I can't fucking remember. And Gothenburg Carworks finished. That's impressive. And I think that's pretty much all we have. I hear cars moving still, which scares me. Oh yeah, okay, we got gray car. That's Lone Wolf's, I think? He'll make it. I think that might be it. Yep, okay. Let's check out some of that replay. Let's focus on Spunkle here. And check out his climbing abilities. Where's my mouse here? Okay, the downhill's what damaged it. Okay, so here's where he starts. Oh! What's up, Lofted Club 2? Appreciate the follow, buddy. Frame rate's really nice because we're watching a replay. Yeah, that's the reason. Okay, so he's got that climb down. That's what I suggested. But it does kind of look awkward sometimes. Plus, once I get my new computer, that shouldn't be necessary anyway. Oh, that's an interesting one. That was a quick climb, too. Oh, is he gonna make it? I mean, obviously he does. There goes LV2. All right. Interesting. Let's see what happened to LV2. He seemed pretty stable, so it'll be interesting to see exactly where he screwed up. Okay, he's behind Keaton here. This is where he should be. It's on this jump? No? See you, Lone Wolf. Oh, right there. He hits the curb. Maybe loses a tire? No, he's still good. A little behind. You can see the race up here. Between these two. Or four. Then they cut the course again. Yeah, I love these taillights. Oh, just a little fast there. That'll do it. It's a pretty realistic wreck as far as like the actual like type of wreck. Looks like something someone could do in real life. Yeah, low FPS definitely increases issues with line stability, which I love because it means more interesting racing. It was actually very well designed. I think the, for lack of a better term, the hill climb front spoiler is a little unnecessary. Honestly, if you took the like wing off and the like big ass front spoiler, this would look like a pretty sick actual Italy car. Ooh. There you go. Well, I appreciate you doing that for me on command. See, I think that was a lot better. Jesus Christ. I like how you, like, run around the thing, too. What happened to Sneaky's car? He was the one that, I gave him the careful dirt line. Is he the one that, like, literally flew off immediately? Is this his car? This is Sneaky's, isn't it? That's his color. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm sorry I gave you a line that crashed you immediately, but it was called careful. I expected it to be a lot easier for you to get around. What did I say we were gonna do afterwards? Oh, we gotta run the fucking mowers on balls out. Is there any other replay stuff you guys wanted to watch? Anybody else's replay? I'll give you guys a few seconds to respond to that. I don't think there's much else interesting going on. I think everything else is pretty much the ball's outline. Yeah, I think we have two. LV2. Drag race the lawnmowers. There's an idea. We'll do that for sure. But since we already have Italy loaded in, let's do that. We'll see how far they get on the ball's outline. Dude, if any mower actually makes it, I mean, this one just spawned into nothingness, so that's good. Oh, it's because I have replay on still. That'll do it. I don't think you did, Cabbage. Who is Newsy's choice? LV2. Fuck it, I'll keep that thing in here. Why not? This thing's next. Yeah, that's not a great job, bot. I'll fix you. Oh my god. I don't know why that's funny to me. I'll fix you. So the 500 horsepower version of my car for the drag? No. I mean, you can send it, but I'm not going to use it. I mean, it's just going to win. Let's put Red Sons in here too. Fuck it. We'll put all the tiny cars in. The wheels will pop immediately? Okay. And last one. That's okay. Get rid of this. What? Alright, get rid of this. I think that's everybody. Cool. And they're just all getting the balls outlined as far as I'm concerned. And they top out at like 40, so how balls out could it be? I have no idea if I loaded all these. Let's try it. And that's an unfortunate start. Oh. This is the longest he's ever made it alive. I thought it was just like car parts strewn across. He's doing so well! Look at him! Oh. Oh, God. We lost a couple, boys. He's still going! Oh, no. Come on. Oh. That was good while it lasted. Alright, well, the two left are the two that weren't actually go-karts, or fucking lawnmowers, rather. Oh, hold on. We have a mower left. And, actual, like a mower that's not a mower. One of the car mowers. No. And there it is. Cuden doing pretty well. Oh, we lost someone else over here. Oh, no, here he is. There's Martin. Okay, so we lost Red Son. We lost Falcon. Martin's going strong. We lost Lone Wolf's golf cart. Cuden going strong. Spunkle had an accident. LV2 had an accident. We know the story with the other guy. Alright, so left is... we have Martin cruising at about a solid 52. 70 mile per hour. 70 mile per hour. 70 miles per hour for Cuden's lawnmower. And is anybody else alive? Yeah, 37 still alive. Red Song's car. Going 103. And I think that's it. Yeah, let's just delete everyone else. Oh, okay. Lone Wolf decided he wanted to try things. But, I'm sorry. You're not allowed. Okay. Oh. One more. Oh, one more. There we go. Alright. 50 FPS, 60 FPS. This is good. 56 miles per hour. This thing's actually doing pretty well on this line. I mean, I think he's just gonna win, but to be fair, this was not, he has an extra 120 cc's. This is the, 620cc one sent in for the rally. This is not sent in as a go-kart, or, sorry, a lawnmower. Should've kept sneakies? I did. Or do you just mean like I should've kept it dead? Oh, he spun out. Is he gonna be able to get back going? Yeah. Oh, he's stuck. That's the end of Red Son. Oh, Cuden. The rally jump. And Cuden will be your leader as of right now. That's amazing. Sneaky was in this race, yeah. He crashed out in the part, I think, where everybody crashed out. Or like a little later or something. Yeah, no, he spun around afterwards. I can't believe he's gonna make it. Martin too. Mowing Simulator 2019, boys. Okay. This one's almost better. It's so slow. It's like 20 miles per hour. This is great. Oh my god. I'm trying to hold back the laughter. Oh my god. Okay. I can't do it. That's great. Okay. Okay. That's enough. What are we doing now? What's next? Oh, drag race. That's right. Okay. We can do that. It did sync up pretty well. I'm pretty impressed. Where's the drag race take place? Here. What place would it get if it was in the rally? Like, last of the finishing vehicles? Any ideas on the next challenge? So, I have an idea, but it would require 5 cars from you guys. And I don't know if I want to do that. Like, 5 cars from each of you. I don't... No, not relay. It's also something that only... It's something that a large percentage of my viewers are into, but, like, a small percentage are not into at all. So I don't know if they'd be really interested or not, but it's something that it's a really cool idea. So essentially there'd be 5 different tracks, like extremely varying tracks. They're all short, so you have like a 1/4 mile drag strip, and then you just have like a West Coast line, like a lap around West Coast, and then maybe like a parking lot one, like the parking lot race thing. There's a lot of like super tight twisty stuff. And then maybe you guys remember the dirt line we had for the like off-road, the jumpy like stadium trucks? I throw that in there, and then something else different too. I'm not exactly sure what. I haven't got it all settled out yet. But essentially, how'd you do balance? Okay, so there's 2 ideas. Basically, I think it just give you guys like $100,000 across all 5 cars. And where you guys put that is up to you. So you would have $100,000 to spend across the 5 cars. And I already said it, Cabbage. I make sure to take care of that early. Yeah, so you wouldn't be able to go, quote unquote, balls out on any specific car, really. I mean, you guys just get points based on, like, however many cars there are. So if 8 cars are submitted for each thing, you'd get, like, 8 points for first, and then 7 for second, 6 for third, so on and so forth, over the 5 races. But yeah, that's the idea. I don't think we're going to do that this week, because I'm actually going to have time this week. It's definitely a 2-week idea. It's like, if I'm going to be busy for a weekend, and we need 2 weeks, that's when we're going to do it. Yeah, that's a 2-weeker, for sure. Oh, that'd be based on the same body? Nah, that's not how this works. That's what you're saying is kind of close to how we did the automotics, the Olympics style thing we did, or at least the idea for it. That we didn't end up actually doing it that way, but what we were gonna do with that originally was a similar idea. But once again, I didn't want to have people build like fucking 6 different cars. I try to make it as easy on you guys as possible, or at least like the ability to do it as easily as possible. Trailer drags are impossible. Well, not impossible, but I don't think they'd be that fun. And also, it's hard to do side by side because the trailers don't like to work well with the AI stuff. Yeah, well, like I said, we didn't actually end up doing it that way. Maybe announce it now and give people a month, but do smaller races in the meantime. I don't know. I told people not to submit cars like immediately for the Italy one we just did, and of course, like 2 days later, I had cars being sent in. I'm like, okay. I said I want to do like some flash challenges this week, but I guess you guys are just gonna send me cars that are gonna get all mixed around in it anyway. So whatever. Let's get some mowers in here. Yeah, that's a good idea, though, Gnuball. I've thought about that, but I've not like actually thought about it. It's come across my mind before. Plus, I want to get lines ready so you guys can test it and stuff. That'd be a really bad one to just have stuff. I think the peel has a good chance, actually. You wouldn't want to like get a DNF in that. That'd suck. So I'd make sure the lines are released. All right. Off the line. It is Falcon. About halfway down the track now. I like how you can't keep a straight line. Oh, this is actually going to be a good race. And at the end, it is going to be Martin. And Martin takes the win there. We'll see if anyone can dethrone him. Yeah, that mid-range, though. Who's next? Green Beast. I'm just gonna do it kind of like a King of the Hill style deal. King of the Drag. I'm gonna give him another shot at that. No, he just doesn't go. Okay. How many gears you got on your golf cart, bud? Oh, just 7. Oh, they're about the same speed right now. I think Martin's got him though. Oh, he's coming, but it doesn't have enough time. So Martin remains on top in the actual vehicle. Next is gonna be Kyuden. I think Kyuden's gonna dethrone him. Dual clutch golf cart, yeah. You got a problem, bud? Oh yeah, way fast off the line. Kyuden's got this. There's no way, even if he tops out at 50, there's no way Martin's coming back from that. And he keeps accelerating all the way to the end. All right. Kyuden extremely on top. And I'm going to put Red Son's in here. He's not part of this, but I'm just curious if you can beat him. This is part of the actual rally thing. Oh yeah, he's going to kick his ass. Okay, that's fair. He's not part of this, though, but I was curious. Let's try Spunkles. Oh, it's a pretty good race. Also a good race. I think... Looks like Hughes just has a little bit better mid-range. And he'll take the win there. Yeah, Spunkle kind of tops out around 60. Kind of a soft top out. That was pretty good, though. Next in line, it's going to be LV2. I think this thing's pretty quick off the line. I don't think it's quicker than Kyuden, though. I think Kyuden's got this. Yeah, I don't think he's going to make it up. Oh yeah, he tops out at 55, so he's just done. You gain a lot of weight from the tires? I imagine so. Alright. Do we have anybody else besides? Nope, okay. Why am I alive? Well, you won't be alive for soon, my friend. Alright, bets? Place your bets, everyone. Exclamation point Peel or exclamation point Mower. This doesn't actually do anything, but, I mean, there's 10 people. We can keep track of it, right? I know the Peel is faster off the line. I'm pretty confident of that. Because he's, like, been in front of everybody at the start. He's got pretty good straight line acceleration. I don't know if he's... First of all, I don't know if he's actually going to be able to make it all the way to the end. Without, like, spinning out somehow. Alright, if you guys are ready, let's do this. Faster off the line. Oh! I was afraid of that. Come on, little buddy. Oh, no, he's gonna lose it. Come on. Oh, no. He makes it to the end. Oh, no. Oh! Oh, he's good. He's good. Oh my god. Just barely. I love how it's impossible to drive it straight. Aw, poor thing. That is amazing. I have to try to drive this. Hold on. It drives straight just fine. Oh, hold on. I lied. Okay, well. There you go, boys. It's like that one from Cars. You're right, it is. The Italian mechanic. Yeah. I think the main name might just be Luigi. Try first person. It's not too bad, honestly. Subaru levels of safety. Is this first person any different? Be great if I could actually steer. I have to figure out which one of those USB ports are my wheel, so I can unattach it, since my wheel is no longer on my desk. Okay. I was wondering maybe like the secondary first-person camera was any different. Doesn't seem to be. This looks a lot like the Cavalier I used to drive. It just kept going, man. Aw. Oh, it's so light. There you go, buddy. Hell yeah. Come on. It's like a break dancer. Okay, that's enough. Turn on the light. Is it not H? Oh, it's N. There we go. It's adorable. Made a 22-liter V16 fit in a regular automation body. That's great. Yeah, just peel here, man. It's cool. Yeah, I can drive. That camber though, I know. It's nuts. Okay, do we have anything else to do here? I don't know. We did all the things. It's only an hour 40 in. I kind of want Chipotle again. I got Chipotle earlier. But they give me free, delivery on Sundays. Drag with Italy cars? We can do that. Do you guys want to drag with Italy cars? I don't know who would win that. I don't want to wait for automation to start up to do a flash challenge. It's going to be like 30 minutes since I haven't started it in a week. See ya, LV2. This is Sneaky versus Lone Wolf. Out of the gates is going to be Sneaky, but Lone Wolf has a little bit better MRA, that mid-range acceleration, and he will take it in a very close first race. Lone Wolf wins the first one. He's going to be facing Falcon's Ute. The fucking sound had happened again. What the fuck is that? Has anybody figured that out? What's up, Rent-A-Cow? Dude, it's been so long since we heard that sound. Who won that? I wasn't paying attention. It was Lone Wolf again. How much did I miss? Pretty much the whole thing. Seems to happen when you switch cars. What the fuck would make that sound, though? It doesn't happen every time I switch cars, clearly. And it cancels everything else out, too. It's not like it's over the other stuff. It's like it deafens every other sound in the game. It does a and then, like, all the other sounds come back to normal levels. Slowly, like, over time. It's so strange. Okay, Fugly Bob is next. Sounds like a crash sound. All like slowed down. That's interesting. Out of the gate, it is the Fugly. Why do you have a sunroof / moonroof? I don't know what the fuck the difference is. With on top rails. I forget what they call those. Is that something that normal cars? I feel like you wouldn't want both of those. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what modern cars. Roof racks, yeah. Not top rails. Roof racks. Roof racks. Alright. Spunkle's our leader now. The king of the drag. The old family car did? Really? Can someone explain to me quickly the difference between a moonroof and a sunroof? They're aftermarket. Okay, that's fair. Alright, Spunkle remains on top. We'll see if Nahhouse can dethrone him. Moonroof can pop. Okay. I think that terminology is dumb. That's my opinion. Okay, alright, I gotcha. Sunroof opens all the way. It just, like, slides back, and then moonroof only cracks open the back. Gotcha. Spunkle's still your leader. Let's see if, the Italian Holiday Cabriolet can dethrone him. Looks like a no. Putting up a little bit of a fight, but it's not going to be enough. That was fairly close. And here's a pretty fast boy. This is gonna take forever to load in. Here we go. And it's Spunkle off the line, but they're similar in speeds now. I don't think he's gonna have the time to catch up though. Now and Spunkle's still gapping him a little bit. Yeah, that's Spunkle still the king. I mean, maybe? This is the lightest weight possible versus the heaviest weight possible. Both these cars have the same power to weight ratio, but one weighs like 12 pounds, the other weighs like 12,000. He almost stood a chance. We still got a couple more. Oh, Cabbage might have a chance here. This is close. He needs a little bit more mid-range, and he does not have it. No, that's Spunkle again. So close as anyone's got, though. I swear if Oren's car wins this. I don't think it's that fast off the line, though. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, these guys are dead even. Oren's a little bit faster, but after the shift, Spunkle has just a little bit more mid-range. Spunkle will take it just by a nose. That was a good one. And last but not least, LV2. I think this thing's... There's no way this is front-wheel drive, right? Pretty slow off the line. I'm actually going to restart him just in case that was a fluke. No, it's just pretty slow off the line in general, I guess. Turbo, I guess, maybe? There's no way he's going to make that up. No? Let's add Oren back and swap the lanes. Let's see if he can do something. Yeah, what do you guys want for dinner? No, what do you guys want for... I don't know what I'm doing. I don't need to do this. What do you guys want for next week's thing? Challenge, whatever we're calling it. And oh, it's gonna be close. That's Spunkle again, though, just barely. Pizza? I want pizza. We can do tractor pulls, but you have to be driving. Yeah, we're not doing that. That's too much work. Chicken tonight. Chicken's a very popular meat. That's my stance on chicken. In case you guys were wondering. Ooh, savage. Nice. That's veering away from the pizza and chicken. Couscous? I like couscous. Haven't had couscous in like literally ever except for one time, I think. Ski jump competition, that'd be part of the automotics. We're gonna do when's the next Olympic thing? No flash challenges? No, I don't feel like waiting for automation to start up. It takes so long. As long as like if I'm gonna do automation stuff, I have to like start it up and then close it out before the stream, just so that it like loads within a reasonable time frame. We could do a flash challenge while we wait for automation to load. There's a proper ski jump. I mean, we can do it, but like just during like we might as well save that for automotics. When's the next Olympic thing that kids are doing these days? It's like the summer 2020 in like fucking somewhere. '20 Olympics, July 24th, 2020. That's a while from now. Was the Winter Olympics in 2018? We already missed that, right? Yeah, we missed that one. Do another race, something let load in the background. I don't know if I want to sentence my computer or all that. I don't know. We might just call it here. I'll probably stream tomorrow. I want to do Forgetful Dictator. I think it's gonna be bad. I think it's gonna be a bad game, but it should be fun for at least 1 or 2 streams. And if it's like real bad and we like play it out, we can play GeoGuessr afterwards tomorrow. Send the AI to chase and flee. I've considered that. I haven't figured out a good way to make that a competition though. If you know what I mean. Like, who do we each build one of each? Like, how's that work, you know? I don't know. It's something to think about. Post suggestions in the Discord. For anybody who's not in the Discord, there you go. Choose from either one of those bots. One which should only be doing conversions. Why do you have a separate invite link from me? From my bot. What kind of competition are we looking for again? What do you mean? I don't understand your sentence. I apologize. Next week can be anything. I haven't decided yet. How much time? How in depth custom limes? Okay. I don't know. I should have time next week, but it's only going to be a 1 week thing. Like, I want to do another stream. Like, the next one's going to be Saturday, so it needs to be something pretty quick for you guys to come up with cars for. I don't want to deal with custom lines and stuff unless it's like something voluntary on your guys' part. It shouldn't be required. But yeah, think about that. Post something in the Discord. Let's go ahead and raid someone, and we'll just send it off for today. It's been 2 hours. That's fine enough. We'll be streaming more, so we can save stuff for that. I don't see anyone there. Let's go to my following here. All right, let's raid my buddy Derek. He's streaming iRacing. And we'll go tell Derek hi. Budget Cup Car Revival. I mean, that's basically ARCs. But let's go ahead and trade Justice. And tell him hi or something. I don't know. But I don't know. Enjoy it, guys. Have a good night. I'm gonna go cough a bunch.